and we were all rooting for Mahones to take this one. Mahones' team didn't even show up for
Uh-huh.
that match.
Who cares? I wasn't even in it. I don't care anymore.
228 to 374.
Oh, my team didn't fucking show up either. So
No, well, I mean, you almost broke 300. Mahones barely broke 200. But Mikey's team, Easty,
almost broke 400.
almost broke fourth at 364. If he had been playing Armchair in the finals, he would have almost beat Armchair in the finals.
He's on the 30-yard line. The 20, the 10, touchdown!
One-man army, Rambo. Baby walking like Naomi Campbell. Make me wanna risk it all, take a gamble. Little butterfly tattoo on her.
All right, everybody, we are back for.
All right, I'm gonna go get into another car wreck because I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not have you get in another car wreck. Good lord.
So the reason why we haven't been here for a week is because I got into a car wreck last Saturday. Now that's why this recording was pushed off for a week because people can't fucking drive in Washington State.
Well, remember, they don't always know that we're delayed a week, so we have the buffer.
Yeah, well, they're gonna know now.
Okay.
Last week, what are they gonna do? Copyright us? I'm so scared.
So now that
I'll hit you with my dagger.
Hey, that's a pretty cool dagger. It's a letter opener.
Yeah.
Yep. Now that the regular football season is over, our fantasy season has ended. And we were all rooting for Mahones to take this one. Mahones' team didn't even show up for that match.
Who cares? I wasn't even in it. I don't care anymore.
228 to 374.
Oh, my team didn't fucking show up either. So
No, well, I mean, you almost broke 300. Mahones barely broke 200. But Mikey's team, Easty,
almost broke 400.
Almost broke fourth at 364. If he had been playing Armchair in the finals, he would have almost beat Armchair in the finals. But again, Joe Burrow goes off, and every one of Armchair's Bengals goes off and earns a ton of points and just carries them right on through. Just insane how many of his players didn't get benched. They just played. Even though a lot of the teams, yeah, they didn't really have anything to play for, but they still played anyways, and they played their hearts out. Like Cameron Dicker earned him 30 points. Another kicker earned him 30 points, like you were complaining about. Whereas they didn't play Daniels. He literally played a quarter of football in that game with the Commanders at the Cowboys. They still won, but he didn't earn anything more than 20 points.
And they beat Tampa.
Huh?
They beat Tampa yesterday.
By 4 points.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. I just heard it.
Yeah, it was a pretty close game for them. So I'm excited for that. Then you and Easty, like you had...
I don't care. Next.
One guy that didn't play. Devontae didn't play.
Next. Consolation bracket. Going to the fucking losers bracket.
If you can't tell, he's a little bit upset that he didn't get third place.
I don't care about third. I should have won the whole damn thing.
Well, your team fell apart in your match against Mahones, so it didn't go that way.
Hey, Tim, you want to do me a favor?
What?
Shut the hell up.
No.
Dad.
Nope.
Uncle.
Nope. Remember, you got next year to do this too, and maybe you'll go undefeated next year.
Like, fuck. I'm skipping out on baseball. I need a whole year to prepare.
You're not skipping out on baseball.
I need a whole year. I need a whole year to analyze my mistake.
So Meredith and Cody played for fifth place last week, and Aaron Rodgers actually overperformed in that game against Miami. 32-20, earning Mirith 93 points on a projection of 76. I was surprised they actually kept Rogers in the game to get them just to play the entirety of the game, and that they held down the Dolphins to just 20 points. That really hurt Cody's opportunity of catching and beating. Like, Penix earned him 86 points, 6 points less than what Rogers earned, earning Cody some more bank. But with Mirith's 5 people that earn her like 13 points average more, that really carried her forward to where Cody lost for the second week in a row against Mirith, putting him in 6th. I beat Blue Green, literally no contest. Every one of Blue Green's
You
players.
beat him for 9th place? I'm so sorry.
7th. I beat him for 7th place.
You're not last?
Nope, I'm not last.
Damn it.
So I beat Blue Green. He had 5 guys play, and one of them that actually played only played like 2 quarters and he was done. Tyler Lockett. Mahomes didn't play. Jeremy Ford didn't play. Samuel Senior didn't play. Neither did Kelsey. We knew that the Chiefs are going to be benching people. And then the San Francisco really...
That's the one thing I hate.
What?
I hate that so f***ing much.
When they bench players?
I know I'm not supposed to use that word, but when teams like Cincinnati play their hearts out, they have to win to get in the playoffs, and then teams like the Chiefs or the Lions or everybody can just sit everybody and not give a shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking garbage.
It is ridiculous because I think it was with the Chiefs giving up that win to the Broncos that
it kept Cincinnati out.
It kicked Cincinnati out and it put in the Broncos. And if the Broncos hadn't have won that game, the Bengals would have went in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I understand sitting and resting your top guys. I get it, but like that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
For teams that are literally fighting for their lives to get in, and you just go, I don't care.
Yeah,
we're already in. We had the number 1 seed. We can wait 2 weeks. Who cares? Like that's not fair to say. Like, it's the NFL. I get it. It's not supposed to be fair, but it's just it grinds my gear. Like when the Seahawks do it. Like when we did it. The Super Bowl. I get it. I understand we're doing it, but there's other teams that need that other team to lose. And we're sitting Marshawn, Russell, Sherm, and all those guys. It's like, I get it, but it's not fair to, like, Indianapolis who are trying to get in. We're playing the Chargers or something, you know? Yeah. It's stupid.
Where they're playing their hearts out, and then if they end up winning and you end up winning to where they can get in.
And they have to win, and the other team gets a gimme.
Yep. Well, and then they go into the playoffs literally hurting because they've played their guys so hard that there's no chance to rest or get any kind of break. And now it's just going to kick their butts that first week of playoffs.
Yeah, and then they get killed, 42-14 or whatever it was?
Yeah, that was not a pretty score. The Broncos lost 31-7 against the Bills.
Yeah, 31-7.
Commanders won 23-20. Packers won Packers lost 22-10 to the Eagles. The Ravens 28-14 and the Texans 32-12. So just not even close for some of those games.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it was. I'm ready for next week. I can't wait for this.
Right?
Baltimore and Buffalo. Oh my God!
That's going to be a hard-fought game.
And then Buffalo going into Kansas City and putting them in the ground.
Oh, I hope so.
I can't wait.
Oh, I hope so. I'm still blown away that the Chargers could only manage 12 points. That's it. What are you doing? Pillow man.
I'm a minion.
Who actually got last place this last week was Cooper. Cooper ended up in last place in Football League.
I'm not last.
He lost to Curtis by 38 points.
Who was last?
Cooper.
Well, he couldn't cheat. We tried.
He,
We tried to
he,
cheat so I could win.
he really wanted me to put those points back in the first couple of weeks after
I
everything
ain't
was
gonna,
like
I ain't
slotted
gonna
one
lie to you.
direction.
It's over now, but we tried to cheat.
Yeah, and
He
he
was gonna
didn't.
he was gonna drop Brown and give him to me from Cincinnati, and I was gonna pick him up and and have a better running back.
Well, what's funny is Brown didn't play this last week,
I know.
period. And Keenan Allen didn't earn him anywhere near what he was projected. Ferguson didn't earn him anything near what was projected. His Giants defense was underperforming. So was Madison. Irving didn't even hit goal. Mayfield beat projection, but that was it. And when Josh Downs got him 12 more points, but none of his guys really hit the mark. He was supposed to earn 270, and Curtis is supposed to earn 330. Curtis lost 30, and Cooper lost 15. That just shows that Kurt Cooper's team was not ready for that last week. There's nothing he could have done to improve his score. There was no way to earn better. Gino showed up for that last game of the season, earning 91 points for Cooper.
Okay, so I need to ask you: do you think, and don't lie, and don't sugarcoat it? Would you ever believe that if I told you I slept through that game? Would you believe me if I told you that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I did.
I believe you.
So I was watching it. It was 7-0. They scored with Barner. I rolled over. I rolled back over. It's 30-25 with 2 minutes left in the fourth. Like, what the happened? Like, where'd the time go? Like, it was 7-0 like 10 minutes ago. I look at my watch, 3:38. Like, what the hell happened? Or 4:20. What the hell happened in the last 2 hours?
I was watching the Texans versus the Chargers game this week. I was at a bar watching them play. It was the second quarter. I was like, okay, game's pretty close. Houston's got 4 points on LA. It'll be tight. I pulled the game up 2 hours later, and I was like, what happened? How did they score 22 more points in the next 2 quarters? What happened, LA? Just, wow. I was hoping to see an LA Chargers or LA Rams contention game because it'd be funny. Everyone was talking about
Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. And yet again, they fall apart. And it didn't happen. And we'll see if the other LA team gets knocked out today with the Vikings at the Rams.
This is gonna be a good game.
It is gonna be a good game. But I'm hoping for Vikings.
Who the hell is that?
I am ready for the actual first round of playoffs outside of wild card to kick off for us to see who's playing for divisional matchups.
Okay, can we talk baseball half a second?
Sure.
Who the hell is Donovan Solano?
Second base and first base and third base.
Just signed him to a 1-year deal.
He played last year he's actually played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seasons. Started with the San Diego Padres. No, actually, last year he was with the Padres for last year. He was with the Twins year prior, the Reds year prior, Giants, Yankees, and he started with the Marlins. Who signed him?
Seattle.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Some 30-year-old freaking utility player. Well, we need a first baseman.
30-year-old utility player batting .287.
Okay, fair enough.
A batting average better than every Mariners batting average.
Hey, you want to do me a favor?
Huh.
You didn't make the playoffs either, you shit for brain. The Cubs didn't make the playoffs either.
I'm aware.
Good girl.
I'm aware.
Huskies didn't make the play. Wait, did the Huskies make the World Series? Like the tournament for baseball? I don't think so. I don't know.
Our baseball team was not good this year.
I can't wait for that on Monday. I can't wait for Ohio State to stomp all over Notre Dame. Oh, I won Red Bull.
Did you?
Remember how I told you I made that bet?
Uh-huh.
That scoop and score is what got me it. Scuba scores like got me it.
Well, I can't believe Notre Dame beat Penn State by 3 points.
Oh, didn't matter which team was going to get there. Ohio State has been on fire.
Mm.
We have finished talking fantasy. We are now into talking about everything else football.
So, like, Texas beat Clemson. Texas beat Arizona. Texas got massacred by Ohio State. Did you see that play that pushed them 14 over? I was like, are you serious? You're almost there.
Wait. My favorite part, he runs into him, he knocks the ball out, shoves his ass to the ground, picks it up, and takes off.
They were right there.
The whole fucking play. I got the ball. Get the fuck off me.
It was what? 5 yards from the goal line, and he gets knocked over, takes the ball from him, and runs it back to like pretty much separate.
That's 2 years in a row they've lost on the goal line.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Jackson with the pass deflection on 4th down last year.
Oh, that's right.
When we beat him.
I forgot about that.
Of course you did, because you're not a real Husky. You're an
wow.
Oregon fan now.
Hey.
Ohio State's going to win the national championship.
I can't believe it.
They've been given. I know Oregon is not a cupcake, but they were given a cupcake to warm up. Tennessee.
Literally, the game came down.
Oregon, now they beat Texas.
The game came down to a field goal in the 4th quarter with 7 seconds left.
Oh, and Notre Dame Penn State.
Huh?
Notre Dame Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hard fought game for both sides. Freaking Alar got 135 yards. That's it. He had 1 pick. He made half his completions, but Singleton had 84 yards. Warren had 75, whereas Leonard had 223 passing yards, 15 completions. So he had more completions, just barely, but he threw 2 picks. So those 2 turnovers are what was allowing Notre Dame to kind of give more points to Penn State.
It's like the Oregon Beavers.
The Oregon Beavers.
That's how they played like the freaking Ohio or Oregon State.
Yeah, they did not play very well against Ohio at all.
I didn't even
Texas tried. Texas tried. They had him at the half. And then they let go of it.
I'm just ready for next year.
Oh, yeah.
Get rid of Geno. Get rid of Lockett. Go get a quarterback.
Get rid of Geno. Get rid of Lockett. Get a new position set up for your team.
Somebody in the Vikings fan group I saw posted a trade proposal for Seattle. We get J.J. McCarthy in like a 6th. We give up Spoon, Devon Witherspoon, Charbonnet, and a 1st. Are you high? Yeah. Yeah.
Who would we get?
J.J. McCarthy. The quarterback from Michigan that just had surgery.
No.
Go get Justin Fields.
Or how about Ewers from the frickin' Texans?
They could.
They could.
You think they'd draft a quarterback, though?
They would need to. They need young talent now. They don't need old talent. Seattle needs somebody new to jumpstart that offense. And not somebody that's been in the league forever that wants to do it a certain way. No, they need to figure it out as a team. That's their issue.
Uh-huh.
You see that the Titans, even though they tried not to lose, they still ended up losing that game. Now they have the number 1 pick.
Uh-huh. All right, who do you think they take? Do they take Travis Hunter? Or do they take Sanders?
I don't know.
They don't need a quarterback, so I'd take Hunter.
I mean, they've got a good team. They really pushed for it the last couple of weeks, showing that they wanted to do something once they got everyone in place.
From what I've seen, Hunter is going down. Hunter doesn't get took till like 7.
Gotcha. 8. I don't know enough about the draft to really know who.
You don't know enough about college, yeah. It's okay.
No.
I don't. That's just from what I've seen. So.
But you guys stick with us because we're going to be recapping our predictions for the next rounds of the playoffs, the divisional rounds, and then we're at the conference championships and Super Bowl coming weeks as we wrap up our fantasy podcast here for football. We get prepped for our baseball season coming up in a couple of months.
I'm out. You guys will not see me. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing anymore. Fuck baseball. Who cares?
You are doing baseball soccer.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
what are you going to do? Drive up here and pull me by my ear?
Yep.
Can't reach my ear.
I'll just knock that hip out of place.
That's one who's almost 40.
All right, guys. Stay tuned with us week after week and enjoy some football out there while the playoff bracket minimizes. We see who's going for the Super Bowl this year. So, guys, catch you next week. Have a good one.
One-man army, Rambo. Baby walking like Naomi, Campbell. Make me wanna risk it all, take a gamble. Little butterfly tattoo on her ankle. It go together with the one on my shoulder. I be like a sailor, swimming in the money. I was broke, won't go back. This a throwback, by the go in cold beer, baby, hold that. I'm not there yet, but I'm so close. Shine your light on me, I'm lost. Feeling around in the dark. I can feel it, I'm so close.